Okay, yikes. Here we are. Time for our tired slash hungover makeup routine video. I have all my products here with me and I am ready to go. So we are starting with Trust Fund Beauty's Gimme Good Face Primer. I actually received this in an Ipsy bag, so it's itty bitty, but I love it for days that I don't want to do foundation. Otherwise, I use Smashbox's primer, one of them anyway. They have like 800, but so I just sort of do like a little holy cross sign on my face and rub it on in with my bare hands. It just smooths out my skin super well. I don't really have a ton of blemishes usually, other than those two planets on my chin, which we'll cover up in a second. So now that that's taken care of, let's get those suckers out of the way with this Boo Boo concealer. I also got it from from Ipsy, sorry. You guys. This concealer was alright for a while, and then it just stopped working on me. I don't know what happened. Maybe it oxidized, it just stopped covering anything. But at the time that I filmed this, it was okay. Now I'm using Becca's concealer. I absolutely love it. It is so nice. So I just covered up those pimples, and now I am covering up those awful dark circles under my eyes because I am a little bit tired and hungover. Don't tell anyone. Ugh, one of those mornings. We have all had them. Okay, now for brows. I'm going with my Anastasia Brow Kit in Taupe. I would absolutely recommend this if you are just getting into doing your brows. It is seriously like $32 or something at Ulta. I don't know about Sephora. I am hashtag Team Ulta all the way. But it comes with that powder brow thingy. And then the actual applicator and the brow gel in clear to seal everything. I just started filling in my brows like maybe a month ago even, so it has been so helpful to me to just sort of have something that's not super bold to get started with. I'm pretty bad at it. Most days they're not even, but you know what? They're sisters, not twins, guys. And then next thing I'm going to be using on my brows is this little pencil that I got at Ulta in the sale section for less than $1. It is actually golden blonde, so it's not the color of my brows. They are more of a taupe. And you can't super duper see what I'm doing because of my great camera work here and my wonderful mirror setup. I'm like X-menning it the whole time with my arm. Sorry. But I'm just filling these in to make it a little bit bolder. Only the second time I'd ever used a brow pencil for this video. Great job, Carmen. Real professional, like the anti-beauty guru here. But this is just bolding them up a little bit. And actually, because I did this, at the end of the video you can see the brow that I'm doing now sits a little bit higher than the other one. But I think they're just like that naturally, because I have a mole on one side that sort of pushes the other one down a little bit. But, you know, sisters, not twins. We've been over this. Yeah, good enough. Whatever. And then just setting that with the clear Anastasia brow gel that you get in the brow kit. Works out pretty well. Can't see anything, sorry. Okay, now I'm going to prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. The shade that I am using is Minor Sin, which for months I could have sworn was called Mirror Skin, and I asked for it like as that shade multiple times, and then a nice lady at Ulta went, "You are so wrong. We do not sell that product. Do you mean this one?" And I went, "Yep." Embarrassing. Hydrate. Okay, using the Smoky palette. I am going in with the first shade. It is called High, like 420 Blaze It. And it's just super shimmery, super pale. You could honestly use it as a highlighter, although I haven't yet because color pop. Going in with the third shade called Radar. It's really nice. Kind of reminds me of like the way that honey looks. Can't super tell from the lighting, but it's sort of what I'll just wear if I need to throw one shade on my eyelids. Although today I guess we weren't doing that. We went way more dramatic than I anticipated, but that's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. We're just not gonna continue that. So the next shade that I'm going in with is Whiskey. It is probably my favorite shade from the whole palette so far. I haven't gotten a chance to use them all. I am going in with this underneath my eye to sort of, you know, make it a little smoky. And then I'm also putting it in my outer corner and getting real smoky with it, which was not my original plan. It just ended up happening. And because that ended up happening, my roommate convinced me to throw on a big old pair of fake eyelashes and go out that night, and then I had to go to work super hungover. Which is the saddest third world problem sob story I've ever told, but it was also my birthday weekend, so I'm very glad she did convince me to do it. And hashtag shout out to the beach ball in Newport for showing me a good time, but the struggle. Having to train new employees when you're not feeling a hundo is not the best. For anyone considering getting a naked palette that isn't into like their whole naked 1, 2, 3s like I wasn't, the Smoky palette is so worth it. I would 100% buy it again. I actually bought 2 because I didn't want to wait for the one I ordered online to come in. I ended up giving it to Justine, my roommate. Okay, final eyeshadow look. Now I am going in with Benefit's Bad Gal liner in black. I don't know if they sell it in anything else. It is waterproof, and I mean like really waterproof. Like I have cried my eyeballs out multiple times with this liner and it has not budged. I am a bit of a crybaby, and this eyeliner is crybaby proof. So I am just shoving it into my eyeballs and doing that thing where you tight line your eye or whatever it's called, you know. Correct me, beauty gurus. Next I'm going in with this $1 pencil I bought at an Ulta when I was a deer for Halloween. It's actually come pretty useful, and just throwing that into my waterline. Also, sorry for that Snapchat notification y'all heard, just realized that's the thing. Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. Okay, let's talk about this for a quick minute. I have always been a Smashbox diehard. Like, Smashbox, Full Exposure, and X-Rated are my 2 go-to mascaras. And then I got this little sample in the holiday collection that my boyfriend got me for Christmas, and I was like, okay, I see you, this is solid, but like, I don't know, they're like neck and neck. I don't know which one I like better. So leave me a comment, which one do you like better and why, so I can make this decision and know which one to buy the next time I need to go and buy mascara, because Lord knows your girl can't afford both. Well, I could buy both, but I don't need that credit card debt. And then setting with the Urban Decay Up All Night Makeup Spray, which I love because it is not sticky and it lasts forever. And I don't know what that face was, it's just there, doing things. Too Faced Lip Insurance. a must if you are a matte lipstick fan. I impulse bought it because Ipsy was having one of their little deal things, and it came with a melted lip color in one of their melted chocolates that I put on right now. I believe it was like chocolate honey, I think is the shade. I'm probably wrong. I'll throw it on the screen. And I am a very pale person, so I thought that nothing in the melted chocolates line would look good on me. But this actually looks pretty solid, I think. You can tell me that I'm wrong if you think that I'm wrong. But that would be a little rude. I like it. This line is so nice. It stayed on like all night through multiple drinks, and I even ate with it on. Pizza, mind you, and it lasted through that. It was really long lasting. It smelled amazing, and honestly, it looked great on me. I would recommend it for sure. And that is the look. Look at my uneven eyebrows. Wow. Look, there's a face. Look at that. Gotta frickin' love it. And Gilmore Girls in the background. Amazing. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my social medias. I have Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I will put the links right here. And I hope you have a wonderful day and Christmas and New Year's.